So you back, Remy?
Yeah, I'm back. I'll be playing on Saturday, Friday? Friday, we play Friday, so I'll be back. Just taking it slow. I mean, I'm happy to be back. Just ready to play, working hard in practice every day. So.
Was it kind of hard, to play, take off some games, play again, take off some games? Did it kind of hurt your rhythm as a player?
No, because I was always, in the weight room, staying in shape, staying mentally there, always with the guys, talking to them. So I just felt like it was a part. It was just a time where I needed to take off. I mean, the way I was playing, a lot of people say I played decent, but me as a competitor, I didn't feel like I was up to my best abilities. But it's one of those injuries where I have to play through, and it sucks, but at least we're winning, and I can't complain.
It seems like you're kind of enjoying being like a assistant coach over there on the bench, yelling orders to your players and everything.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I could do for the guys, man, is for them to hear my voice and always know that I'm always there with them, no matter if I'm on the court, if I'm not on the court. I just want them to know that they always have my best interests. I'm always there for them, and they can go to me whatever they want. I just want the best for them and the team, so that's all that's for.
What are you most looking forward to out of our big matchup with Nevada this week? Kind of an exciting front.
Yeah, I mean, this is the games we play for. These games are make you. It's just adversity makes a man. So we're gonna fight some adversities, and we're gonna go through that spurt where they'll have runs. It's what we play for, the competitiveness of the game, the atmosphere of the game. It's at Staples Center. It's a great arena. So these games right here are very good games to play in, and a lot of people wish to play in these games. So we're just going to try to take full advantage and come out with the victory.
We were able to have a big game against the top 5 team in Kansas last year. What's kind of the advice you're giving to like Lou and Tayshaun?
Play a game. Play a game. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just basketball. You want to go out there, and we've been playing this our whole life. So just because the arena changes and the atmosphere changes doesn't mean your play changes. Lou's been having a great season. Continue to be him, and everything will be itself. Same with Tayshaun, he's been having a great run. Just go out there and play the game, and you'll be fine.
Have you guys talked about those wins you had last year, this week, getting ready for this game, or like going back and watching the film or anything like that?
No, I mean, we're just watching film. We're just focusing on this game particularly because they're a great team, a different style of team that we've never played before. It will be a great test for us. I'm happy to look at them and see I never played Nevada in my history of being here. So good team, different team, and I'm looking forward to playing.
How close are you to feeling 100%?
I mean, I don't think everybody has their problems. I don't think it's rare for a college athlete to go through their career without having problems. But as long as I'm on the court, I'm 100%. Nobody cares if I'm injured or not. If I'm on that court between the lines, I'm playing and I'm 100%. So that doesn't really answer your question, but yeah.
Were these last couple of games as much as like kind of precautionary, like to give you some rest before this stretch?
Yeah, I mean, it was just we had that tournament in Vegas, and I played my heart out. We all played our hearts out, and I just felt like I had nothing left, and I just wanted as much time to get right mentally. Because it was bothering me, so I just went and did the treatment, did the things that are necessary, and I think we're all good.
What do you think does this start kind of remind you of last year's start?
It reminds you a lot because when we're winning, last year we didn't lose until Pac-12 play. It's just a thing that you don't ever get used to. You want to keep winning. You want to keep winning, and we're taking the same approach every game. Just don't worry about what's next. Don't worry about Vandy. Don't worry about Georgia. Focus on the team we're playing next. But yeah, it's pretty similar. And it's a good feeling. It's a great feeling to have, and I'm blessed to be. I know there's like 11 teams that are like undefeated or something like that. Blessed to be one of those teams, and we're looking forward to do it the whole season because we don't play this game and lose.
How impressed were you how the guys played? Without 2 starters ultimately those last 2 games.
I was very impressed, but it was I knew they were going to play well because we have a great team. We always have each other's back. We hold each other accountable, and it all starts right here in practice. Where we're getting our reps up. We're playing hard as we can, and I knew they were going to be fine because that's the type of players we have here. And that's good to say where we might not have everybody, but the outcome will still be the same, which is great.
Do you learn anything watching these guys?
I learned a ton. I learned some certain things that I might disagree on coach with, on what I see or what I not see. It gives you a different perspective when you're sitting out there and you trust coach more. I'm not saying I'd never trust coach, but the fact that like you could see so many different things when you're on the court, which is versus off the court, you learn so much. So I kind of liked it in a sense to get a feel for my players and to see where they like the ball, where their hot spots are. You learn a ton, just like film.
How do you go about attacking a defense that has as much size and athleticism and can switch like Nevada does?
Right. We just stick to our plan. We're very confident in our ability to play, this game. We've been, like I said, we've been doing it our whole lives, and just to go out there, yeah, we're gonna make a little adjustments, but it won't be too crazy to get out ourselves. We're still gonna be ourselves. We're not changing anything for anybody. They're undefeated, we're undefeated, and we'll see what happens.
And those wins you had last year against the top 5 teams, you guys made a lot of threes. Do you feel like you have to do that in a game like this to shoot that well, or you can find other ways to win?
No, you can definitely find other ways to win. I mean, obviously our strength last year was shooting the ball. We're going to get out in defense and, get transitions and get in transition. Yes, we could also shoot threes. I think we're more of a balanced team. I think it's all going to come down to, obviously, it stops. And, whoever makes the best decision and less turnovers.
Being from the LA area, playing the Staples Center again, is special?
Yeah, I mean, I love going back home. It's, I get to see my family and everybody else that wants to see me from high school. And I'm excited to play the Staples Center, and I think it's the Lakers court. I played on the Clippers court plenty of times, but the Lakers court is pretty special. No disrespect to the Clippers, but the Lakers is a historic program, and I know a lot of people would love to play on that court, and I get the chance to play it twice.
Remy, turnovers is one of the areas you guys got beat at last game. Obviously, you coming back will help alleviate that. But what are some of the other ways you feel like you guys can improve on that with a much tougher opponent?
I think the level, no disrespect to the teams, but when we're at a top 5 program and you think about certain things a lot more and you start to value the ball a lot more. And I think when we play on that team, Nevada, and we get on the court, I think that we cherish things a lot more. We're more focused, we're more locked in, and I think that just goes with everybody when they play a higher opponent and they're the underdogs. They want to show out. They'll do anything they can to protect the basketball. So I think that will take care of itself.
Last year, you guys got up to this great start in conference play. Things didn't go as well. Now you're off to this great start again.
Yes.
Are you guys doing anything different to see that you can sustain it this year and not kind of go through the slump that you went on at the middle of last year? Right.
No, I think we're sticking to the script. I mean, we're day by day. We're working hard, and here we're getting polished and right in practice. But we're taking one game at a time. We're not changing anything. We've been winning now. There's no need to change anything. But we're going to stick to the script, and we're confident in our play, and we're going to go out there and we're going to play our hearts out and see what happens.
How much did last year, kind of give you the mindset of understanding the longevity of this college basketball season?
I helped a lot. I mean, because your first year here, you don't, I was mentally prepared for a lot of things here because my high school helped me a lot. Yeah. But it was just one of those things where it's just day by day. You do the necessary things to, as far as in taking care of your body. It's a long season. That's why I tell Lou and Tayshawn, the freshmen, is that it's early. It's early. We still got a lot more game left. Everybody loves you when you're winning, but when you're losing, nobody cares. I say that all the time because it's really true. Nobody cares. I mean, all the stuff that that they've accomplished or we've accomplished, it doesn't matter. Those games are done. You can't go back. We won them, and all they will be is a resume. But other than that, nobody cares. Everybody cares about the now. So we're just gonna go ahead and win games as much as we can.
Going back to the old hairstyle now that you're healthy.
Yeah, it was just, I think the people have never seen that side of me, that different look, and, I was kind of on my heels and, not doing it, but I was like, I love Sun Devil Nation, let me give them another part of me that they've never seen. It was kind of awkward for me, but, the Sun Devil people, they embraced me like, oh, nice, I like your hair. I'm like, you know what, I knew we were family.
All right, thanks very much.